guys, it's Lily. I'm back with December 7th of Simple Abundance, a day book of comfort and joy by Sarah Ban Breathnach. Okay, December 7th. Are women human? We are not human beings trying to be spiritual. We are spiritual beings trying to be human. That quote was by Jacqueline Small. Whether women were human fascinated the English writer D.H. Lawrence, who often explored this conundrum in his work. Man is willing to accept woman as equal, as a man in skirts, as an angel, a devil, a baby face, a machine, an instrument, a bosom, a womb, a pair of legs, a servant, and a encyclopedia, an ideal, or an obscenity. The one thing he won't accept her as is a human being, a real human being of the feminine sex. Perhaps the reason men find it so difficult to accept women as human beings is because we're not. And deep down, everybody knows it. But often women forget their divinity. As they go about their daily route, how often do we excuse ourselves with the expression, well, I'm only human? No, you're not, and neither am I. We forget we're spiritual beings appearing for a brief span on this planet as humans. I certainly forgot that this morning when my daughter stayed home from school because she's sick again. In a little while, I have to take her to the doctor for a strep test, and my entire workday will have been disrupted. I'm frustrated and angry, not at Katie, at real life, at deadlines, but did she realize that when I rolled my eyes at the thought of another day gone a-weary? I don't think so. Spiritual beings do not sweat real life small stuff. They also know that. Most of what drives us crazy in real life is small stuff. The only thing that isn't small stuff is the reason you're on earth in the first place, to find that portion of the world's lost heart that only you can ransom with your love and authentic gifts, and then return it so that all of us can experience wholeness. A spiritual being knows that the work will be waiting for her when she gets back from the doctor's office. A spiritual being knows that there is no such thing as a deadline. Deadlines are chronos, the world's time. Divinity knows only kairos, eternity. The deadline will be met if I remember to ask for grace. A spiritual being knows that the only thing that's not small stuff today is caring for and comforting a sick child. This spiritual being might have also known that this morning if she'd taken 5 minutes to center herself. Scripture tells us that men were created a little above the angels, but don't ever forget that women were the climax of the spiritual creativity cycle. After women was created, wisdom realized there was no need to proceed further. This superior being would have saved the world. Big things are expected of us. As for me, there's a lost heart that needs to be ransomed by a spiritual being trying to be human. And that was it. Thank you so much for reading with me today. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good day. Bye.